What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. We're going to talk about couple signing that Liverpool make, and I'm so happy. Jersey boy, how are you feeling? How are you
I'm
feeling,
doing
man?
good. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Obviously, today is deadline day, which means looks like we're getting centre backs, which is good. There's been progress in the last couple of hours. I think a lot of us, this last few days, have been thinking, okay, we're only going to get one centre back, but it's been breaking. Yesterday, we were linked with Coletta Carr, then we were linked with the guy from Torino, and it looks like from progress that we're going to be signing on loan till till May. Ozan Kabak, and if he plays well enough, we have an option to buy. So I'm looking really forward. I hope he does well.
Definitely. I want him to do well, and I'm super excited, man. Liverpool win two back-to-back game in the English Premier League and then come and drop two signing in January. We were thinking that FSG were not going to make any signing, but they proved wrong, and I'm super excited. Come on, Liverpool. We are Liverpool. Cha la 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 la. We are Liverpool. Cha la 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 la. We are the best football team in the world. Yes, we are. We're going to win the league. We're going back to back. I'm telling you, I'm super excited. Guys, smash the like button if you're new around here. Hit the subscribe button. Come on,
Is
smash
it,
the like button
is it
if you guys
confirmed?
think Liverpool.
Is it confirmed? No, it's not 100% confirmed yet, but Fabrizio Romano has said that it's very close. If I go Fabrizio Romano's last tweet, he says Liverpool received the results of Kabak's first part of successful medical tests in Germany. Personal tests, terms, and agent fees agreed. Liverpool also completed the signing of Ben Davies, other medicals, paperwork and of Preston. So we will see in probably the next few minutes or hour. Here we go from Fabrizio, hopefully. Hopefully the deal goes as planned. Yeah, 1 hour and 6 minutes to go till the deadline is closed in Germany.
Yes, in Germany, you know, the time is totally different in England. So it's going to go all night in England. So let's hope and Liverpool do well, man. I'm super excited, man. I can't believe FSG pulled this one out of the bag, man. Oh my God. I'm super excited, man. I'm super excited.
The Kabak deal could drop at any minute, but we have backups. The plan B, from what I heard, is a guy from Braga, I think his name is. Let me look at this. So the person or plan B is a guy called what has he gone? David Carmo. David Carmo from Braga is our plan B. I think if it falls through, we can still go for Coletta Carr. The problem with Coletta Carr, though, is the reason they wouldn't sell him to us is because they don't have a replacement.
Yeah, definitely. They say they want to get a replacement. So hopefully, I don't know what Liverpool going to do, man.
I can tell
This
you this:
city.
if Mustafi signs to Schalke, then Kabak's ours. The only reason it would fall through is if the Mustafi signing doesn't go through because they want a replacement. So we'll have to see.
Definitely. So listen, man, my Manchester City brother, man. Listen, Liverpool going back to back. I don't care. We going back to back. Let's read out some of the people comment, Jersey boy, and listen what they have to say.
Hey, Pomo, I 100% agree with you, man. I'm really happy with signing, but FSG could have done it weeks ago, not on the last day. But for FSG to make the signings, they had to have Matip out injured for a long time, Fabinho injured, Gomez injured, Van Dijk injured. 5 centre backs for them to sign 2 more. If it should have been only 2 or 3.
Definitely. I agree with you. They have to wait till a lot of people injure before they make signing. And do you think it make a difference? Do you think if Liverpool make a signing earlier on, like the January the 1st, Liverpool could have pushed on and do it?
We could have probably. I know we still won without. Is it official? Not yet. Not yet. I can tell you one thing that's official, though, is Ben Davies. Sanjay, mate, you have not won at Anfield since 2003, mate. That's about nearly 20 years. So shut up. What else was I going to say? No, it's not official yet. Ben Davies is official, though. Ben Davies is official.
Yeah, I was watching a lot of clip with Ben Davies, man. This guy looks so good, comfortable on the ball. He have pace. He use left foot. This is your first left footer since we signed Aga a couple years ago in the January. So it's a good look, man. It's a good look.
You know what's good as well is, Shimikas, someone gets injured. The good thing about Davis is he can play left back as well. So if Robertson's injured and Shimikas is injured at some point, or we want to rest him, we can play Davis at left back.
Definitely. I
And
agree with that too.
we could turn Ben Davis into a real superstar. That's the good thing about Davis is I was watching his clips. He looks to me like one of the best defenders in the championship, and I'm happy we've gone for 2 million. We could turn him into a real superstar.
Yeah, a lot of reporters been saying he is the next Daniel Aga, and also he's Preston best player in 2019. Him get that award for the football club. He has loaned out to Tranmere Rovers, so this is his second Liverpool team him going to play for. So Tranmere in Liverpool. So yeah, so it's a good look, and I'm super excited for the youngster. I hope him come and do well. I hope he going to be the next Andrew Robertson.
Yeah, I'm very happy. And here's the thing also, everyone's saying Kabak's rubbish or Kabak's all this and that. But the thing is, we got Robertson and he was relegated with Haaland and they weren't winning many games. So that doesn't mean anything. Kabak could be coming here, not winning many games at Schalke, play against Manchester City, keep a clean sheet and score the winner. You never know. And that's why, I didn't really want Kabak because, the spitting incident and stuff. But for me, I will back Kabak all the way. I hope to God he has a really good 6 months, comes to Anfield, keeps us a clean sheet, helps us get a back-to-back and scores in the Champions League final. I'm gonna hopefully, because this guy's 20 years old. If Klopp can help and teach him, Kabak could be the next Turkish Van Dijk.
Okay, just a second. Continue.
All right. Do you think we'll sign a centre back in the summer? Yes, I do. I think we will sign a centre back in the summer. Either that will be Kabak if the 6 months go well, or Upamecano, but Bayern are leading the race for that. Demiral for me. Demiral. I prefer Demiral. But too expensive. Too expensive. Let me just check any news here at the moment. No tweets yet from Fabrizio Romano. No new updates. Looks like Ainsley Maitland-Niles though is going to West Bromwich Albion. So yeah, for me, Demiral instead of Kabak. But Kabak's 20 years old. Klopp can really change that man. He can be our Ruben Diaz in the sense of we can really turn Kabak around in 6 months, turn him really good. Hopefully he has a really great season. And then we sign him and then, we can turn Kabak into a real superstar. So look, any updates here? And also, Kabak is a huge fan of Van Dijk. Jurgen Klopp has been watching Ozan Kabak for some time. He's also really young, 20 years old. People who say he will become world class within a year, has huge potential. And Ozan Kabak is one of the best youngsters in Germany. Sky Sports say that's mental. So Kabak can perform under Pep Linders, exactly. Can Liverpool be champions this year? I think we can. Do I think we will? No, I don't think we will win the Premier League this year. But can it happen? Yes. Yeah, like the video, guys. And we're going to be live for a couple hours, going through the deadline day. Any updates we get, we'll let you know. We can have a good run in the AC in the Champions League, and we're going to look more about. Okay, so at the moment, Kabak is doing his contracts in Germany, I think, or he's actually travelled to Liverpool. I'm not too sure yet. But Ben Davies will be announced today, I think. Oh, nice to know, Mustafa. Yeah, I think he's very young as well, because he's 20 years old. He can be, kind of changed up to turn into a better centre back. He's only 20 years old, so he's got his life ahead of him. He's really got his life ahead of him. So I think Kabak is like a long-term prospect. Obviously, this is a loan deal, but well, Kabak. I think Kabak all depends on the Mustafi deal. If Mustafi signs, I think we're good. Jamie, I don't think we're going to go 3 centre backs, just because you've got to also figure out that there you go, Ryan is back. You've also got to figure out that Van Dijk and Gomez are going to be backs next year, and we're going to have too many centre backs. So we only need 2. Ben Davies will take Lovren's place, and Kabak, hopefully, if he does well, will be Van Dijk's new pairing.
Definitely. He's a super excited signing. And I know a lot of Liverpool fans happy with the signing, because when you look at it, Joel Matip and also Joe Gomez always pick up a lot of injury. So it's good to see Liverpool bringing 2 fit centre back at this moment. Ben Davies, he can play left back, and also we have signed Kabak. So finally, and I'm so happy, man. We were in for Kabak for the whole of last summer. I talk about this guy more than one time, so he's a very good player, man.
Serge, I don't think we're going to make that many changes against Brighton. We have to keep this momentum going. So Robbo and I think Trent will start against Brighton, and then maybe after a Leicester game, after a City game, after Leicester game, we can think about resting a few players, maybe against Sheffield United, and then continue with this running run. So I personally, Ryan, I think against City, if this Kabak, let's say the Kabak deal gets signed tonight, and he's on a new player, because it hasn't been confirmed yet, but if he does, I think against Manchester City, we'll see a back 4 of Trent, Kabak, and either Fabinho or Henderson at the back with him, and Robertson. Just because I think we can't have Davies and Kabak at the back for that game. I think we'll put either Fabinho or Henderson at the back of Kabak, and then Davies will come in for some other games as well. Because you want to push Henderson and Fabinho back in midfield.
Definitely. So this is what a lot of Liverpool fans looking out for. They want to see Thiago, Henderson, and Fabinho inside that midfield. Only one game Thiago, Fabinho, Henderson play this season, because Thiago get injured in the Everton game.
Yeah,
injured in the Everton game. So it's good to see we're going to have a strong midfield, and then we have two very good defenders, so we can defense now. So it's a good look for Liverpool, and I believe we're going to retain this Premier League title.
I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. I think
so. So Jersey boy, you don't have confidence Liverpool signed two
defenders? I
defenders?
don't have confidence. I'm just trying to be realistic. The fact that Ruben Diaz and Stones haven't conceded a goal, only one goal as a pairing, and have only and haven't conceded a goal in the Premier League since the 3rd of January. I think they've got really good defence, but their attack's been average. Manchester City. It's only been teams against Burnley and West Brom that they've been scoring 5 goals because these teams are awful. They open up way too much. But I think City will win the league. But I'm hoping to God. Oh, what's this? Let me look at this, Jamie. Don't tell me we're going 3 centre backs. That's mental. Let me have a look at this.
Liverpool. Yeah, just always look on all the update, all the players them coming to Liverpool and out, and all the rest of Premier League team. Yeah, so we need. I believe we're going to go back to back with Fabinho and Jordan Henderson coming back in the midfield. That's only going to get Liverpool better inside the midfield. So I want to see, quick as possible, Kabak partner with Ben Davies. 2 of them look solid. They're very young. They under the best manager Jurgen Klopp. So I'm looking forward to see. Right?
Yeah, no, he's not wrong. I'm seeing a lot of tweets saying that that we want 3 centre backs.
Yeah, because Schalke, so Liverpool want to make sure they get a centre back, so they're doing the right thing.
Does that mean Kabak? No, the Kabak deal hasn't fallen through. I just think we want 3 centre backs. I find it funny how we were all angry at FSG for not getting a centre back and not doing this kind of stuff, and then decide, you know what, we're going to try and sign every centre back in the world. You've got to realise that when Jota comes back, he's not going to be firing straight away. The guy's been out for about 2 months with a knee injury. Kevin Fenn is the ref on Wednesday. Who's on VAR, Costa? Who's on VAR? We need to know who's on VAR. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me it's David Coote or some of those.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you, man. But listen, man, I don't know, man. Something about this Liverpool team where I just cannot write them off, So that's why I'm keeping my confidence. Listen, man. You share it to your community? You share the video? You share the video? Yeah, you share it?
Yeah, referee appointments back through 22. Let's have a look. Mike Dean is refereeing United Southampton. Martin Atkinson is doing Burnley City. We've got Kevin Friend on VAR is Simon Hooper. Simon Hooper's on VAR. I don't know much about Simon Hooper, so.
Yeah, I hope the referee give us a good ref, man. Good to see Man United.
David Coote refereeing any games.
Yeah, so I watch Ben Davies. Ben Davies is a good centre back. He's a good centre back. I know a lot of people going to say him coming from the Championship, but a lot of people have the same problem with Robertson. He coming from the Championship too, and he do well. He's the best left back in world football right now. So
yeah, he's David Coote's been dropped. David Coote is a 4th official for 1 game, and that's it. Yeah, is the thing. Kevin Friend is not really good. The rest of the Premier League aren't that good. But the thing is, you can't expect Davis and Kabak to start straight away, man. They've just come. So I think the first time, I think we will probably see Davis or Kabak, one of them, probably Davis on the bench for Brighton, not Kabak. I think Kabak will probably play City.
So who Who would you go? Would you start none of these new centre back come against Brighton?
No, Phillips and Hendo. Just because we if we put them straight away against Brighton, this is a new league. Davies not so much because Davies plays in the Championship and he's played against Man City before. They played last year in the Carabao Cup, I think, or FA Cup. So Davies, probably Davies over Kabak for now, but I think we won't see Kabak or Davies start yet. Brighton, it'll be similar team to West Ham. City, probably same team, or Kabak in there. I think probably Leicester onwards, we might see Kabak and Davies get introduced.
Yeah, that's not give them a little bit of time. Because you know Jurgen Klopp like to, when him buy player, him want they to know the system and give them a little time to see what they're going to do in training and get used to the team. So I don't think Klopp going to push a lot of player back, these two player back. So yeah, big up Sir Dex, Sir Klopp.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we will see Ben Davies announced tonight, and Kabak will be announced tomorrow because obviously he has to fly. Not they. He doesn't have to self-isolate. Davies. Davies was at the training ground this morning.
So they're waiting on Kabak to announce both of them.
Either that, or I think they'll announce one at a time.
One at a time. That makes sense.
Let me look at more news. Fabrizio Romano. Any news from Fabrizio Romano? Fabrizio has announced that Brighton have signed someone.
Brighton?
Brighton have signed Moises Caicedo. And Fulham want to buy Josh Maja from Bordeaux. And apparently that Arsenal player, what's his name? Maitland-Niles wants to go to West Brom.
Yeah. You think that's a good move for him?
I think it's a good move because West Brom need it. West Brom need as much something as possible to try and stay up.
What's up, my brother? How are you doing, man? Guys, remember to smash the like button if you're new, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to support the channel, Ryan LFC, I want to purchase a laptop, guys. I am going live on my phone, so you guys can drop a super chat, to help towards a little bit of donation towards the laptop what I want to buy. Appreciate it, guys.
That's true, Serge. You have done one day, but when Jota and Thiago were announced, Thiago was announced one day and Jota was announced the second day.
Jota Friday and then Thiago Saturday.
Yeah. No, it was Thiago Friday and it was Jota on the Saturday. I know, we're not getting one, we're getting two. Mental, isn't it? I thought we were only getting one, but they went live one with two, which is brilliant.
Yeah, bless up yourself, my brother, man. We'll finally get two centre back.
FSG. I've got to say, well done, FSG. FSG have woken up.
Yeah, they should do that from like the first week in January, bro, because we are in a good positive spot. We're in a good spot in the Premier League now, but like first, because we're missing some key player outside of the midfield.
There's new signing it. Fabrizio says official confirmed Brian Reynolds joins Roma from Dallas. Well, no promo. I think we need a winger. We need better attacking backup.
So you think we should get a winger?
Wait. Let me have a look. His name is Pierce.
Remember, guys, smash the like button. Smash the like button if you're new. Remember to subscribe. If you want to drop a super chat, you can drop a super chat.
Bozo, man, can you not spread false crap, mate? I've just checked James Pierce's Twitter and there's nothing confirming. LFC signing Sancho. I would love Sancho, but I don't think we're going to get David Karma too, but if we are, that's brilliant. I think we're getting him on loan. Why you should get us a GoFundMe page where you like to multiple paper link in your description, YouTube ticket. Yeah, that's actually true. Sir Klopp says, don't do super chats because they take a big percentage of the donations.
YouTube.
You got to use a GoFundMe or PayPal. I know Jota is backup, but we don't have that much depth. Our depth in attack is Origi, Jota, Shaqiri, Minamino. That's it.
Definitely. So you said we need our next winger.
Yeah, I would love to get Jadon Sancho or someone like Ismail Assar or just someone because we're relying on one backup and that's Jota.
So what do you think about? What do you think about the center forward for Borussia Dortmund?
Haaland. I want Haaland. But
what do you think about?
I don't think Haaland will leave till 2022.
If Liverpool pay the money they want, he will definitely.
Oh yeah, we've got Harvey Elliott will come back. No chance to get 3 past Marseille were now sending back because they couldn't get replacement. Yeah, we were gonna get. We were literally no joke. We were about to sign Keleta Carr yesterday, but it fell. He was literally on the plane to go to Manchester to drive down to Liverpool to complete the deal to sign, but he didn't do it because Marseille said don't do it because we don't have a replacement. So we were going to sign Keleta Carr instead of Kabak, which I was really happy about, but he's fallen through because they couldn't get a replacement. You
don't think Kabak have a lot of speed?
No, I'm not a huge fan of Kabak because of what the stuff he's done. He's been a bit silly and a bit naughty. So I like Keleta Carr.
So you the guy that play for Marseille?
I like Keleta Carr, yeah, but it's Kabak, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, Sui, let me have a look, man. Let me have a look. Bruiser Romano. No, there's nothing on there.
Smash the like button, guys. Remember to hit the like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes, guys. Smash the like button if you guys think Liverpool going to go back to back. I believe Liverpool signing these 2 centre back. Liverpool will go back to back. So hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new. I'm telling you, Liverpool, Thiago Alcantara, finally we strengthen the defense. I don't think no team can stop this Liverpool team.
Sir Klopp, I don't think Davies or Kabak will make a debut against Manchester City. Against Man City, it will be a back four of Henderson or Fabinho with Matip, or just Henderson, Fabinho, or Phillips. I don't think any of them will make a debut.
Answer that question. What do you think about the signing?
What do you think about the transfers? I think this is very good. We've done this way too late, but Oh, look who's here, Mr. Dom. What are you laughing at, man?
Jersey boy, what do you mean by it's too late? We're sitting third in the Premier League and we have Man City leading by 4 points. They have to come to Anfield.
No, I'm saying too late as in we made the transfers too late. I think we would, if we did it 1st of January, we could have got them a little bit, into the groove a bit more. But now, well, Dom's laughing. Oh,
Listen.
I see. Okay, let me have a look at this.
Dominic, I hope you have the same mode when Liverpool defeat Manchester City.
Thank you, I see.
Okay, so, can realize you have a lot of talk.
Breaking, Liverpool have been touched a bag today over a loan move for defender David Carmo, and Fabrizio Romano. The response is a winky face. So, does that mean we're getting 3 centre backs?
Listen, we need a centre back, man. It's all banter, guys.
Sorry, FSG are doing a mad one. They're trying to buy every centre back there is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
But
Bozo, thank you, man. I've just seen it.
we don't want to go through the same problem we'll go through for October, November, December,
I think
January.
if what I'm seeing is, it looks like we're getting Kabak on loan, Karma on loan, and Philip and Davies.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
good. So we don't have no more problem
No, yeah.
in
We made
defense.
sure that
And
if one gets injured, we've got still two more.
yeah, we don't
Three
have,
centre backs. What?
we don't want to see
That's
NDC or
yeah.
Fabina at centre back.
Look, Leicester tried to send Ben Davies for 12 million last summer, and Pesa wanted 20 million, and we got him for 2 million. That's a bargain.
S-
2
uh,
million.
When him want him to, Celtics want him too.
Fab just tweeted. Let's have a look.
He's the best. He's the best. The three best defensive central defender in the championship.
Okay, here
The
we go.
best play.
Liverpool are working to complete the agreement for Ozan Kabak, but it's not 100% done yet. Talks ongoing over buy option clause. Still something to be agreed between the two clubs. Kabak is waiting for the green light. David Carmo is the other serious option. We have 27 minutes left for them to do the deal. Or Kabak won't be coming.
27-minute leave.
5 o'clock is when the deadline closes. So if Kabak is not signed in 27 minutes, he can't come.
Okay, in
For the Germany. But the other guy, we can still sign him. We still got loads of time. But it just means Kabak.
Yeah. Smash the like button, guys. We have 56 people and we only have what? 47 guys. Let's smash the like button.
No, Jesus saved my life, bro. No, the transfer window closes in not 20, 27 minutes. 27 minutes.
I believe we get the job done. I have confidence in FSG. We have 37 minutes. That's a lot of minutes to get 2 more goals on Manchester City to defeat them.
Yeah, I think Kabak could be done in 27 minutes. But if he does go on too long and they don't can't agree, then we have David what is his name? David Carmo. And David Carmo, look, he's very young as well. David Carmo, 21, and he's Portuguese.
Yeah, definitely.
Melcy guys, a question: are we going to just win the Premier League by signing a centre back, or to win another competition? I think another competition. I don't think we'll win the Premier League this year. But what I can say is the fact that we're buying centre backs means that we're going to be pushing everyone back in midfield. Is exactly what we need. Oh, let's have a look for the period again.
Jersey boy, Liverpool going back to back. You have your point. You have your way name there, but I believe Liverpool going back to back. Dominic, yes, because I was frustrated of FSG. They didn't want to sign a centre back. See, they leave it late. So we have 37 minutes to get the job done.
Okay, so to be clear, it's been confirmed that we're only getting 2 centre backs. 2 centre backs. So what Fabrizio said is we will either get Kabak, David Carmo, either one of them plus Ben Davies.
Definitely.
So I think it'll be Kabak because if they don't get it, then in 27 minutes it'll be David Carmo.
So Demo J him think it finished already.
Tertius, bad news. What's the bad news? Is it the deal has the deal fallen through?
Back to back, never walk alone. Of course, back to back. Premier League champion.
So we've got backups. If Kabak falls through, we have that backup, which is good to see. I'm keeping an eye out.
Bad news. What's going on? What's the bad news? What's the bad news?
I don't know. It's going to be Carmo. What is he saying? Kabak's falling through. I don't see any news about Kabak falling through.
Steve, when I'm ready to bring you on live, bro, I will give you a chance to come on live. Just patience, Steve.
Medical. I'm having a look here.
Smash the like button, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. So,
And he'd be alone as well.
listen, Dominic, Liverpool going back to back.
Well, we could go back to back, Dominic. But here's the thing, Dominic. I said this in your tweet. By the way, if
When,
you remember who I am, I'm Jersey boy. But you have not won at Anfield since 2003, man. So you can't come say you're going to beat us when you have a shit record.
well said, my brother. Well said, man. Well said. Well said.
But then again, records can be broken. So Mustafa needs to be signed at 24 minutes. Mustafa needs to be signed at 24 minutes and 23 minutes. So 23 minutes. And so does what's his name? And so does Kabak. If not, we've got Carmo, who's in the Portuguese. No, Bagos is Portuguese league. I think that's 11 o'clock as well. Kepa? Why would Barcelona want to buy Kepa?
Listen, Barcelona make some blunder deal for the last couple of years, man.
Barcelona can't even afford anyone.
Yeah. But listen, I am happy, man. I get 2 defender, I am happy. If I get 3, I am really, really happy. You know, Jota 2 defender.
It won't be 3, it's going to be 2. But if we don't get Kabak, it will be a better than a good record at Anfield. Well, yeah, exactly, Dominic. Records can be broken. Records can be broken.
City can't break it though.
Oh, 1 second. Let me have a look here. There's something.
City can't break it, Dominic. You have to be careful, Dominic. Careful, bro. Talking a lot, bro.
Redmond TV saying Ben Davies signing complete.
Signing complete, sir. That's great, bro.
Ben Davies has been complete for ages. Carmo looks quite good. I don't think if we beat City, it won't be like a 3-1. It'll be 2-1, 1-0, something like that. And I think if City beat us, it'll be exactly the same. There'll be all the big games this year have not been battering. The deal is off. They've seen nothing about the deal is off.
Listen, Jersey boy. If Liverpool come in them A game, trust me, they will destroy Manchester City. With no Kevin De Bruyne, City hardly scoring goal. They find it really difficult to beat team. But we know City is a very good team. They're not conceding a lot of goal. That's great. Defense win tiger. But when they come to Anfield, it's going to be a totally ball game. Totally different kicker fish. So they have to come prove themselves. If they want to be champion, they have to beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
They have to beat Liverpool.
It's a thing as well you've been speaking about, Dominic, is that we know you guys have a game in hand, but the game in hand date hasn't been selected yet. And this is what if they were selected, I would say okay, but it hasn't been selected yet. So by the time you play Everton in your game in hand, you could have dropped 6 points, 3 points, whatever. So I you could lose to Liverpool, lose 2 or 3 more games. So I think you guys will win the league. Your defense is brilliant, really, really, really good, Dom. You should be proud of how your defense is doing, because only conceding 13 goals in that many games is quite good. You know, you could break the record that Chelsea have had, but I don't think anyone will break that record of only conceding 15 goals. That's mental. But all I'm just saying is we don't know what your game in hand is yet. So anything could happen. But you guys are in a good position. We'll see how it goes. And let's see how things are next week. Next week we'll have a better picture of how the league's going to go. But anyway, Dom, keep up the videos. I see it's snowing like mad in New York. It's always snowing in New York.
Listen,
the car's better than Kabak, I agree. So what you want to say, Ryan?
Dominic, behave yourself, bro. You talk up yourself last year, you get battered at Anfield. When it come on to Anfield, this is the differences. Liverpool and Manchester City. We no play at the Etihad. Liverpool, they all about 3 points. They're not going to want to draw the game. They're not scared. They're going to come at Manchester City. And you guys better prepare. We going to know how solid John Stone and Ruben Diaz is this season. They never buck up on a front three like this Liverpool team.
Big news. Watch LFC. Breaking news. Mustafi has completed his move to Schalke, and Di Marzio says Black has completed his move.
Remember, guys, smash the like button. We have 85% on the live.
I'm waiting
85.
for Fabrizio Romano. Everyone, Fabrizio Romano says, "Here we go." You know it's on. Yes, Dom, we know you're top of the league, man. We know you're top of the league, but it's only 4 points. It'll be 7 when that game comes. But we don't know when that game is.
Listen, the race is not for the swift, and this is a marathon, not a 100-meter sprint, Dominic.
Not confirmed.
City think they can use a 100-meter run left this Liverpool team. No, this is a marathon, and I'm backed in my team, back to back. I've been saying it all season, and I'm confident this Liverpool team have every single thing in them to go back to back in the English Premier League. Guys, remember to smash the like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes. 90 people on the chat. That's a good record.
Dave.
Big up to Dave, man.
Dave LFC chat, one of the best Liverpool channels out there, man. Kabak pending. Yeah, it's been tweeted. I'm waiting for Fabrizio, though, so...
It's definitely, man. This deal will wrap up, man. This deal will be wrapped up.
Aguero's not going to play against us. He's injury prone.
Listen, Aguero, no Kevin De Bruyne. You tell me they're going to come at Anfield. I'm telling you from now, Manchester City will be scared. They will want to play like Manchester United. They're going to do this when they come to Anfield. Look, Jersey boy.
What is that?
They're going to park the bus and try to catch Liverpool on the counter. Come and play football. Don't park the bus. Don't play hide and seek. Manchester City. You have so much talk. I hope you come and play some football because Liverpool will come at you.
Dominic's ignoring my messages. Why are you ignoring me, Dominic? I've said some nice things to you. The thing is, people were saying, why are we signing Robertson when he came from Hull? People are saying, why are we signing Kabak when he's from Schalke?
People are
superstar. He's only 20. He's not 30 years old.
Listen, people are always going to say why we're signing player from lower division. But they have to remember this. Last season, Kabak was doing very well for Schalke. Unfortunately, the team haven't playing great this season and they're just in a bad spell right now. At Schalke is not the player that Liverpool going to buy, make they look like they're not doing nothing. It's a team sports. So behave yourself, guys. Liverpool, I'm telling you, looking on YouTube and see these guys play, they're looking good. So listen to Demo. Look what Demo said. Tell me if Demo, I know you is a big fan of Nap Philip, but listen what Demo said. You believe that?
I don't know. I haven't seen much. I haven't seen any of Kabak, and I've seen loads of Nat Phillips. So at the moment, I'll probably say what I've seen. I like Phillips, and I think Phillips could turn into a real superstar. But so can Kabak. Kabak's only 20, man. So, and I've just got to agree that I don't think City will park the bus. City will just want to take the ball off us as much as possible and try and, score against us. I don't think there will be a clean sheet at all for any team in the Liverpool City game. Both teams will score for sure.
Definitely. So we're signed to okay centre back. In my opinion, I don't see much of them to say they're good, they're great. I'm not going to say that, but fit and up and running. we know have Virgil van Dijk for the rest of season. Joe Gomez, Joel Matip is a possibility. We won't see him back probably till the next 2 months or 3 months. I don't know. Fabinho, I want you to give me an honest opinion. Which two centre back would you go with? Nat Phillip has been doing excellent so far, Jersey boy. Would you drop Nat Phillip because he haven't done nothing wrong right now at
I
this
wouldn't
moment
drop
and him
Phillips.
doing well? So which two centre back you would go with? If I don't want you, just give me your opinion. Smash the like button, guys.
For the first few games, has to be for Matt Henderson Phillips, not Matip Phillips, Henderson Phillips and Fabinho Phillips, and then once you slowly introduce Davies in, and then we slowly introduce Kabak in, because remember this is a new league to them. It's not that much for Davies because Davies has played in the Championship and he's played against City and all those teams before. But for Kabak, it's a completely new, it's a completely new thing for him. So I think we might see some games where Fabinho, Henderson, and Thiago are in the midfield, and it's Phillips and Kabak playing, or Phillips and Davies playing at the back. I think Kabak will be introduced. He's got 6 months. 6 months deal. So this is a loan. If Kabak impresses us enough, we'll sign him in the summer. So this is like a little trial for Kabak. Can he, in his 6 months here, prove to us that he's worth being the next punter for Van Dijk? Davies and Phillips, I think will be good. I think against Sheffield, you could play a back four of Trent, Phillips, or even if we want to arrest Robertson, we can play Davies. Fab tweeted, let's have a look.
Definitely, but if I have every single centre back fit like 2 weeks or so, I don't want to see Fabinho. If we buy 2 centre back, Jersey boy, I'm going to be honest with you. We buy 2 centre back. I don't want to see Fabinho. I don't want to see Henderson.
Here we go. Fabrizio says, Kabak agent are confident they can deal with Liverpool. Loan of buy option and no obligation to buy us by Liverpool. The player is pushing and medical is completed in personal terms. Mustafi de Schalke is 100% done, and here we go. So he's saying here we go to Kabak, not here we go to Liverpool yet. Just so you guys know. Kabak is not here we go yet. Mustafi is here we go. So Mustafi is 100% going to Schalke now, but it's not here we go yet for Kabak. So don't get too excited. Kabak deal is not complete yet. Kabak deal is not done yet.
What you have to say about this coming, Jersey boy?
Really good, because we need him in midfield as much as possible.
Definitely. So you agree. A lot of viewers agree with me and say, listen, we need to play Fabinho and Henderson and Thiago on paper. Every single Liverpool midfielder fit. What is your best 3 inside the midfield?
Here we go. Just so you guys know, Fabrizio has said it's here we go for Mustafi, not Kabak, guys. Just to confirm again, Fabrizio has said it's here we go for Mustafi. Mustafi's confirmed. We have 20 minutes now for Kabak to sign. 20 minutes left. T1, oh my God. Dominic, stop. He's calling you Ty from AFTV. Dominic. He's calling you Tyan LFC.
Oh, Dominic calling you Ty?
No,
LFC.
Calling you Ty.
Me?
Dominic, stop the fire, man. You're burning Ryan alive. It says torture, man. Will Matip be sold in the summer? Who would buy a player who spends more money in hospital bed and on the pitch? Will he run down his contract instead? Probably. Kabak deal is not done yet. 20 minutes left. Where did you get this news? Twitter.
Kabak it will finish, man. Kabak deal is done, man. I'm telling you guys.
It is.
Myself.
done. It's nearly done, but not here we go yet.
Here we
Mustafi's
go.
gone. Mustafi's here we go.
He's just all on us, man.
So we're close. 20 minutes to go. Kabak deal is not done, guys, by the way. It's not here we go yet. It's close. Very close. Come on, don't say you're gonna. He just tweeted. Let's have a look.
So if Kabak come and play well at Liverpool Football Club, I'll purchase him. So what's your best partner with Virgil van Dijk?
If Kabak turns into a superstar and gets really, really, really good, then Van Dijk, Kabak, or we can even have Van Dijk. Kabak deal is done. Fabio just tweeted. I've refreshed. He says, "Here we go to Mustafi." Guys, if you scroll down in the comments, he says, "Here we go, Mustafi." Yes, Kabak not yet, but time. Not yet. Kabak is not done yet. Henderson for being a house space CB, or else Liverpool are fucked. So Taiwan and FC can stop it. I don't know. I don't know yet, man. I've told you, man. Stop the torture. It is not done yet, guys.
Dominic,
It's done. It's not here we go yet. Time will tell.
hit the like button, people. Dominic
124
think,
people here. That's a lot of people.
wow, that's a record.
No, we haven't
135.
signed Mustafi. Mustafi's gone.
135 people, man. Thank you very much for everyone who come out and support the live. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Follow the journey with Ryan LFC. We'll give you every single thing on this channel, LFC. Transfer news, watch along, everything. The latest Liverpool update, check Ryan LFC. Almost
Dominic,
every single day I make a video.
You should get the Jersey Boy on one of your prediction shows. Come on.
Jersey Boy is one of the one who bringing this luck to the channel, man. 2 back-to-back watch along, Liverpool win. So remember, check out Jersey Boy channel.
S1, mate. You're not looking at the tweets, man. If you go on his news tweet where he says, "Here we go," he literally says, "Kabak, not yet." Have you met Anthony Jana, Tom NFC Avon? We haven't met them. I'm good friends with Craig from Anfield Agenda. You know, I started watching his channel when he was really small. Hello, dog. How are you, mate?
Big up yourself, dog. The Doggos football channel.
I followed you on Instagram. Do you guys think we can get some other players in another league? This will be the last transfer we do this window. Kabak will happen. I think Kabak will happen. We got about 16 minutes left now.
Jersey Boy, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You always see Liverpool hashtag 2021 Kylian Mbappe. Do you think Liverpool have a chance to sign Kylian Mbappe? Or
we do have a chance. I don't know how we're going to afford it.
We have a chance. So would you sell Mane or Salah?
I don't want to sell any of them. It's too hard.
Yes, but remember
I personally would sell Bobby, but you know, it's hard. It's hard. I don't really want to sell anyone. I just wish we had the money, but we won't. Unless they've been saving up for a while.
But we have new jersey deal, Nike.
Maybe Nike and LeBron James can help. James Mustafi. Yeah, Dominic, come on. You've got to get the Jersey Boy on your prediction show. I bring the luck to everything. Do I have a real name? Yes, but I'm not going to say my real name. Liverpool can't afford him, but yeah, we can't afford. I'm not going to sell my soul to buy anyone. I'm not going to call the devil and say I will sell my soul. Dominic, why don't you sell your soul, mate? Mustafi's going to shout, yeah. Kabak is not down. We can sell it. We can get Mbappe if we wanted to, but you know it's very expensive.
So Jersey Boy, you happy Liverpool didn't get Mustafi? You think he's very bad?
I think if you got a Mustafi and he played against Man City, we would be losing 9-0. He's the Adrian centre back.
Here's a good one for you. Kylian Mbappe or the youngster Alan in the
Haaland.
summer.
I think Haaland is more realistic. Haaland
Alan.
costs less, one, and two, the Salzburg manager said that he sees us going to.
Yeah, but Jersey boy, listen to me, Jersey boy. You think Liverpool going to deal with Alan agent, that boy?
No, his agent. His agent's a dickhead, but you know.
Yeah, Liverpool not going to do business with that guy, man.
No,
Seriously.
he'll tell him to fuck off.
Yeah,
Dominic, fair enough, man. I like your solo stuff. I think you're still using StreamYard, right? Dom, keep disturbing Jersey boy. What's Dom doing to disturb me? Greatest Tim.
I don't see my.
This is banter. Dom has no problems with me. He's not disturbing me. Eh? You know, I like Dom. Dom's one of the best best football channels out there.
Dom is a very good Liverpool fan, man. He love Liverpool.
Very good Liverpool.
He love Liverpool, man.
What I say? Yeah, the thing is, I won't believe anything till I say here we go. But here we go is for Mustafi. Mustafi's going to. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Listen, Madison. Okay.
Fabrizio Romano just tweeted Kabak. Here we go. Kabak's done.
We are Liverpool. Cha la 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 la. We are Liverpool. Cha la 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 la. We are the best football team in the world. Yes, we are.
Kabak is a Liverpool player confirmed. Done.
Finally. I told you this deal is wrapped up. I told you this deal is done.
Ozan Kabak from Schalke to Liverpool. Here we go. Agreement reached between club after medicals and personal terms. The deal will be on loan with buy option, no obligation, £30 million as potential final fee, 5 years contract if we sign him. Done. Kabak done. Here we go.
So, Nat Philip, you think Klopp going to play Nat Philip said way? Because Nat Philip has...
I think so, but the Kabak, I don't know, he's probably not going to play for a little bit. Walk on. We didn't sign Davies on deadline, then. We sent Davies 2 days ago. There you go. 12 minutes to go. Well, it's signed already, Bozo. Kabak's done. We did it before.
Done deal, man. So, get the two good centre back.
When Fabrizio says, here we go, trust me, he makes sure to confirm it 85 times to make sure it's 100% happening. Definitely. Every time he said, here we go, it's happened. So it's confirmed. Kabak's a Liverpool player. Till June, and then we'll see what happens. How much? It's a loan deal. Loan 6 months. Dima, I still think Nat's going to play.
Nat deserve to play, man. If Klopp dumped this guy, Klopp.
No, come on. You know, Nat has proved people wrong. He's gone, you know, you've been wanting me to play. I've been really good. And when Nat's played, I think he's kept one, and he conceded 2 goals and kept a clean sheet.
You know the thing too, Nat Philip, man of the match against West Ham, the first game he played, making Premier League debut. Play against Newcastle, didn't put a foot wrong, play well, Klopp bench him, following game against Southampton, play Jordan Hennessy. I don't think Jordan Hennessy have a bad game against Southampton, but I think he should play Nat Philip because he deserves to play. And also, Nat Philip come back against West Ham and play excellent. And one of the candidates for man of the match. This guy is very solid. Very solid in the air.
And I think Klopp will try, because you know Matip's going to be out for a while. I think he's going to try and get a centre-back partnership between Phillips and either Kabak and Davies. I think probably Davies or Kabak. Come on, Phillips. I don't want to see Phillips as dropped. Phillips, every single game he's played for us, we have not lost a single game, and he has been brilliant. Kabak, we've got 6 months of Kabak. If he does well in the 6 months, we buy him. If not, he'll go back to Schalke and we'll get McConnell or something like that. But it's a loan deal, but it's confirmed now.
And Liverpool, if him don't perform very well, if Liverpool don't want to buy him, they don't have to
They
buy
run
him.
out.
So that's great. That's clever by Liverpool, man. Because Schalke, they want Liverpool to make sure that once he go on loan, he has to Liverpool has to purchase him. Liverpool pay more. I listen to a few I see it on Twitter. So yeah, that's a good thing for us.
Yeah, we've made 3 signings. That kid from Derby, the youngster from Derby, Kabak, and what's his name, and Ben Davies. No, David Cormo will be a target probably in the summer or someone like that. Bankrupt Barcelona are in real trouble, by the way. From a City fan, good luck on Sunday. Also, what do you think is about to be against City? I think you'll beat Fabinho or Henderson with Kabak or Phillips or Davies at the back. The thing is, as Dominic, I completely agree with what you said. They're risky signings because we're in such a shit situation right now, and because of the pandemic and all this finance, we've had to go for risky signings.
Jersey
So
boy,
you can work on
every signing is a risk. You don't know what a player going to come and do. Chelsea signed Mohamed Salah earlier in his career. They didn't know what he going to do.
True.
Sometimes player need time. Sometimes the team and the fans need to trust in our player. That's how a player going to come good and come to the party. You think if we didn't give Andrew Robertson playing time when Alberto Moreno get injured, and Robertson take him spots, and he never look back. Yeah, he first 4 games in the Premier League, he didn't look well, but Andrew Robertson bounced back and put in performance after performance every single week. So listen, we don't know what these 2 centre back come to do. We don't know. It's a risk. Whenever you sign a player, it's a risk. You don't know if he's going to come good. Do you if Roma knows Salah going to come good? Do you think Roma that sell Liverpool Salah for 35 million? No, they didn't know. They just take a risk. Just take a gamble. Look at Pepe. Just take a look at Pepe. Take a look at Pepe. He has not lived up to the hype, and Arsenal pay a lot of money. Do I think Pepe is a good player? Yes, he need time. He need more time and play. You understand? Jersey boy?
Yeah.
Oh, you freezing?
No, I'm not freezing.
Okay, good.
Um,
Yeah, guys.
So I don't know. I think Kabak will be announced on the Liverpool Twitter tomorrow. Phillips probably today. But that's it. That's the only 2 signings we're making this window. Kabak, that youngster. We didn't really overpay Dominic. I don't think 2 million for Davies is not bad. Last year people were trying to buy him for 10 million, so we got for 2 million, which is not bad. And we got a loan deal for Kabak, so we're not only paying salaries. So we're not overpaying, if you know what I mean. I think if we paid 30 million for Kabak, that's over the top. We can't really say Kabak is better than Ake because we haven't seen Kabak play in the Premier League yet.
For sure, I think Ben when him they're going to better than Aki. Both of them use left foot.
Are we sending Kabak off the loan? We don't know. It's not. It was an obligation to buy, and it's now it's now option to buy. It's a loan, Armando. It's a loan. So if in May we like the how Kabak's been playing, we can sign him if he goes back to Schalke. It's a loan. It's a loan to the end of the season.
Definitely. So it's a good look. I know a lot of Liverpool fans happy, and I'm really super excited I'm looking forward to see the coming weeks to see who Jurgen Klopp going to use as him two defender. Two new centre back. Will Klopp do that? You never know. Give it a try, Jurgen Klopp. Don't be afraid because let's take on Brighton, deal with them, and just map up Manchester City on Sunday. Close the
You're
gap
right,
on them.
Dominic. Dominic says City overpaid for Ruben Diaz. The thing is, a lot of teams overpaid. Some goes down well, but the thing is, I think you overpaid for Ruben Diaz. We overpaid for Van Dijk, but both of those two players, Ruben Diaz and Van Dijk, even though we overpaid for them, they were worth every single penny. For Ferran Torres, I wouldn't say at the moment he's been worth the money you paid for him, but Ferran Torres is young. He's going to get to that stage at some point.
I think they overpay for Fernand. Overpay for him.
No, but Dominic says he thinks they overpaid for Ferran Torres. I think that you did overpay for Ferran Torres, but I think give those players time. We haven't got that much time with Kabak though, because we've only got 6 months. Certainly, I don't think he'll be. I'm all just being sarcastic. Well, do you think paying 72 million for Diaz was over? Do you actually think they overpaid for him? Because I don't understand the difference between sarcasm and reality. If you know, Dominic, I told you when we did that prediction stream about my autism.
Ruben Diaz is a solid player, man, and Ruben Diaz is a leader. They get a Vincent Company back. He's just 23.
I think Ruben Diaz is worth every penny they bought from.
Definitely. But I want to see him win the Premier League. Though. Cannot spend so much money on a defender. He has to win the Premier League and he has to win the Champions League. So City have some work to do. They have a strong team, one of the best team in England. I don't see why they cannot reach a Champions League final. We need to see City step up in that Champions League. And I know they has been dominate domestic. You has to give them a lot of credit. But the City owner them really want to win the Champions League. And I know a lot of Man City fans shy away from that. It's just a fact. City owner want to win the Champions League. Them and Paris Saint-Germain. But both Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester City, they has been dominate City has been dominating England, winning a lot of Carling Cup and the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, because I don't know if City paying these or they getting so many easy side in the FA Cup and the Carling Cup. What do you think about that, Jersey boy? Always for the last 3.5 years.
I agree. You know, City have been, you know, spending so much money to try and win the Champions League, and they've always been failing. The thing with the Champions League is, obviously, the Champions League is not like the Premier League where you play each other 2 times. You play the group stage, but it's a kind of luck in the next rounds, because you could lose 3-0 one game away. At home. That's 3 away goals, and you've got to do away goal rules and that kind of stuff. But I think, you know, City have been very poor in European competitions. And I think City will eventually win the Champions League, but I think they will eventually, when they get their attack sorted out and they get, you know, their attack needs to be a bit more built and, you know, a few more years. I think Champions League this year will be Bayern Munich will go back to back.
So you think City need to get a better centre forward? Not question the quality of Sergio Aguero. But this guy is getting in.
He's got some real problems in his legs. You know, he gets back fit, then he injures himself again. He gets back fit, catches COVID. No, I has to self-isolate because someone in his family got COVID. Then actually got COVID, and then did his leg. So I don't think Aguero will play much again this season. Oh, nice, dude. Congratulations, man. Did you find it hard? I'm rubbish at maths, by the way. I failed my maths exams. We're not going to do City versus Liverpool predictions yet. We're still a while away. Liverpool signed a goalkeeper too. When have we signed a goalkeeper? What are you on about?
Check that. Look, which goalkeeper Liverpool signed.
I don't know.
Adrian leaving the football club. I'm happy, man. Van Dijk out.
I'm confused, man. You'll have to explain what you mean by we've signed a goalkeeper. I don't think we signed a goalkeeper. Just now,
No.
where can you give me the not link. If you can give me where you found it. We will do Liverpool Man City watch along. Me and Ryan are going to be doing watch alongs for all the games we can. We've got you guys covered. Wednesday live at I think 8 o'clock. For Liverpool Brighton. Dave Kopp. Let me have a look. Dave Kopp.
We're doing preview tomorrow too. 9:30. I'm doing preview tomorrow. 9:30.
I'll be there.
9:30.
Oh yeah, we have. We've also signed 19-year-old goalkeeper Liam Hughes from Celtic.
Wow. We're making a lot of signing, man. How much you pay for him?
I think he was on I don't know. We're buying Liam. I don't know much about this new goalkeeper. 5
Just a
minutes.
second jersey.
So I think this is either for the future, this goalkeeper, or I don't know. Anyway, Ryan's gonna do something. I'll take over till Ryan's back. How's everyone doing? Yeah, Dupe. I did my maths exam. I failed. I got a C. In England, we do, you get F, A, B, A star. I got a D. Sorry, didn't get a C. Haaland's not going. Haaland's not going to any club till 2022. Yeah, but dude, we're not spending loads of money. Do you think that would be a good chance for one of us? I don't think you're gonna sign anyone, and probably get Theo Hernandez, Lodi, or Grimaldo in the summer, but you're not gonna sign anyone, and I don't think you're gonna sign Haaland because Haaland would be 2022. I'm more music. I was good in English. What else was I good at? I was okay in science. Kabak deal is done. Kabak is a Liverpool player. Which club is the biggest in the world football? I don't know. Real Madrid, Manchester United. I don't know. Kabak is official. I don't know when this is going to be announced. Let me have a look. So this is Liam Hughes. I'm going to do some more research on Liam Hughes. Liverpool.
Jersey boy, listen. We have to go back to back, and we need to win the Premier League this year to tie on Manchester United with 20 Premier League titles. 20. We need that. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, Jersey boy, we need to tie on Manchester United to get the 20 points. 20 Barclays Premier League.
Dude, who you guys put on loan? I don't know what you guys been doing in the transfer window. Yeah, Demo donated $5. Thank you, Demo. Ben Davis, 6'1", 19 appearances, 1 yellow card, 0 red cards, 64% of area duels won, 70% ground duels, 79% passing accuracy. I'm more hopeful for him.
Ben Davis, big up yourself, Demo J. Appreciate the super chat, my brother. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, brother. Ben Davis.
Is that Hollywood Bellis? THB. Sorry, Van. You continue, man.
Yeah. Demo J always bringing the facts, always bringing stats. I love that, Demo J. So bless up yourself. Thank you very much for your super chat, my brother.
Guys, we're not signing 3 centre backs. Only 2.
Listen, let's hope he can be the next Ruben Diaz. What do you think about that? Ruben Diaz use left foot. And you know what's too? He's used left foot. And since Daniel Agger signed for Liverpool couple years ago in the January market, a lot of people comparing him to Daniel Agger. Say his play similar to Daniel Agger. Ball playing centre back. He's very quick and he's very good in the air, and he's very tall. So I know Jurgen Klopp. You work on him. When I see the highlight of him, man, I'm saying, wow, this guy is very good on the ball, comfortable, and I think him going to be a success at Liverpool. He's going to be the next Andrew Robertson. Trust me. He can play at left back. When I mean he's going to be the next Andrew Robertson, I meaning like the bargain or the money that Liverpool pay for.
Well, yeah, dude, no one is Ruben Diaz and no one is Van Dijk. You've still got to remember, dude, that Van Dijk is still the best centre-back in the world. But we're talking about who's fit right now. It's Ruben Diaz because obviously Van Dijk's not fit. He can't play football. So we're not getting 3 centre-backs. We've made 4 signings. 4 signings. That is a youngster from Derby, Kabak, Ben Davies, and Hughes, the goalkeeper from Celtic. It looks like Adrian's gone. I think Adrian might be going today.
Adrian need to go, man. Not good enough to play for Liverpool. I'm sick and tired of him, man. Too many mistakes. That guy make I cry. That guy make us knock out of the Champions League. If it wasn't for Adrian, Liverpool they would have been in the Champions League final with Bayern Munich, and that would have been a different ball game because at that time Liverpool were untouchable. Because of Adrian let us down. We deal it Atletico Madrid and Adrian let us down. It's time to go. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you very much to save that penalty in the Super Cup. But you were the one. You were the one who gave away the penalty. So thank you for everything that you done for Adrian.
Deep, are you trying to say that Ruben Diaz is better than Van Dijk, mate? Can you not get so delusional, man? I think Ruben Diaz is going to be an absolute superstar in his prime. He's really young, but Van Dijk is still the best. Ruben Diaz will get past Van Dijk one day, but...
Hold on. See a comment. I'm looking for a comment. Okay. I will get back to you.
You're getting roasted. You're getting roasted by Dom again, Ryan. You need to fight the fire. Don't let him burn you.
Listen.
You're going to fight the fire. Go on.
Ryan, tell them how you were crying to me and telling me Liverpool not going to win the Premier League. Dominic, you were the one first ones to start to cry like a big baby. You were the one saying Manchester City not winning the Premier League. They're not good enough. And then you coming around and tell me you're trying to mock me. You were the one, Dominic, not me. After my team was playing too bad, you were the one wanted to stop to tell me Liverpool not going to win the Premier League. You tell me, Seb Murphy, calm down. I'm not calming down. Back-to-back win against Tottenham and beat West Ham. Both teams were on farm. Beat that West Ham team will win 6 in a row. First time all long in our calendar year. So behave yourself, Dominic. You were the one going to ball come Sunday. Remember I told you that. You haven't beaten Liverpool since 2003 at Anfield, and I don't think. And you have to remember this, Dominic. Remember, you haven't beat Liverpool since you guys take over with the Isle Money 2008. You guys haven't beat Liverpool. The only big team City yet to win away from home this season. They win at Tottenham, they win at Arsenal, they win at Chelsea, they win at Man U, they win at Leicester City. They haven't win at Liverpool since 2003. And we're going to deal with Manchester City. Come.
The thing is, you guys are saying that we were crying, but I bet you, a lot of you City fans were crying your eyes out when Sterling missed a sitter against Lyon and you were back beaten out the Champions League by Lyon. Here's the thing, is that you've got to realise that every football fan is going to get emotional when their team's playing bad. We're not disrespecting you guys, dude, but all I'm saying is you keep saying 7 soon. You don't your game in hand. No one knows when your game in hand isn't yet. So you can't say 7 soon when we don't know when that is. By the time you have a game in hand, we could be clear of you guys because you've got more points. So do you know when the game in hand is? Oh no, but it'll probably be the next 2 weeks or something. Records are there to be broken. But one thing record I don't think will be broken is City being
Listen,
one of the worst top 4 sides in Europe.
listen. No Kevin De Bruyne, no Sergio Aguero coming to Anfield. Remember, you have Tottenham in this month. You have Man United. You have Arsenal, and also you have Borussia Gladbach in the Champions League. You have Burnley. You better don't sleep. I'm telling you, you better don't sleep. You are coming under pressure. You know when Liverpool will start to
Burnley
get in
have
them
beaten
rhythm.
City before, so City fans can't act like they've always beaten Burnley. Burnley have
They,
beaten.
they always beating Burnley, especially at the Etihad. This will play at turf more. They always are difficult to play Burnley at turf more. But when they play Burnley at the Etihad, they always score 5 on them.
City versus Burnley.
Guys, make sure.
In 2015, Burnley beat Man City at Turf Moor. So, no Van Dijk, no Jota, possibly no Fabinho and Mane. Yeah, but with no Van Dijk, no Jota, we're 4 points behind you guys, not 7, 4. So, you got to guys got to realize that the season's not done yet. You can say none of this, but if you guys get beaten by a no Van Dijk, no Jota, no etc. Liverpool team, then I want to see you guys come here and with a game in hand. But then again, dude, when is your game in hand, man? You don't know when your game in hand is. You guys keep saying game in hand, but no one knows when your game in hand is yet. You could have dropped more points by then. So I don't want to hear game in hand when no one knows when your game in hand is. If it comes out your game in hand is in 2 weeks, then we'll see how you do the games before the game in hand. So I said exactly the same thing for when United had the game in hand. Jota will not be back by the City game.
Michael Edwards is the GOAT. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, no offense, Dominic. No offense to anyone. I'm not here to banter. I'm here to just talk.
No champion.
I do. City have got less of a European history than Nottingham Forest, Celtic, Aston Villa. But things can change. Dupe, where have we said we're winning the league? Where have we said we're winning the league? I have said we're not. I don't think we're going to win the league, but you can't say we're out of the title race. And you can't say, Duke, that we can't win the league because it's not mathematically ready yet. Come May, we'll see. We'll see, and then we'll see how City do in European competitions. But I bet you they won't get past the quarterfinals again. City have not been past the quarterfinals under Pep Guardiola, even with a £500 million defence. Have not beaten Lyon in the Champions League. They've got Gladbach. I think they'll beat Gladbach because I don't know much about Gladbach. But
Gladbach played very good this season. They was in.
Very good, but I think City will beat them. I don't know who they'll get in the next round. I don't know who they will get.
It's not going to be easy though. Gladbach play Real Madrid. They play them very well. They play Shakhtar Donetsk very well. They play Inter Milan very well. I watched some of these Champions League games last year, so I know what I'm talking about. It's going to be tough, but it's not going to be easy. And I think City will have more quality to go through. We've been saying that for last 3 years. City will go through. And when the road get tough and when it's important for them win, they buckle it.
But you just answer your question. Dupe, man, that statement is just really stupid. You guys never did back-to-back till 18-19 season, so that makes absolutely no sense. So if you're saying that, then you've never won the Champions League, so you won't win it. Then I'm using your statement to you. You've got to make it more sense. We're not jealous about oil money, and we're not scared about City. We're just talking about it. Okay, I'm not scared of City. I have nothing wrong with City. I like I don't think we're rivals, but we're more. We're not rivals. We're kind of competition rivals in the sense of we're both good teams and we both want to win our competitions. We're not rivals in the sense of we both hate each other in that way. I hate United more than City.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for the City, and City have always have some very good fans, quiet, but they're just getting out of themselves this season. When City have a bad start this season, where were the City fans? Where were Dominic? You was keeping him mouth shut. Where was all of these guys was talking up their mouth when City have a very slow patch? Liverpool go through a rough patch the other day, back-to-back win, and no one talking about us. No one saying we still without two of our best defender, three of our best defender out, and no one talking about. The guy them need to chill, man. Bro, you need to chill, bro. You need to chill.
Well, the thing is, I understand you guys coming to banter us, but you have to understand that we could banter you. Here's the thing I'm going to say to all City fans, all right? You cannot go here and say, "Oh, keep," you can just keep saying about the Champions League. Here's the thing: you guys keep coming here saying you've never done back to back. You've only won the Premier League once. So if you're going to do that to us, we can say that you guys have no modern foreign trophies. You guys have no European trophies except stuff you've got in the 60s. Some other teams in the Premier League have more history in European than you guys. So if you guys are going to say that to us about the Premier League, you have to accept that we're going to come up with banter. We're not here to beat shit on other teams. It's banter. You guys say it to us, we say it to you. So you have to take the banter. None of us. I don't care, Deep. You have no Champions League. And you can banter us, we banter you. That's how it works.
They always want to throw stuff on Liverpool. They always want to throw stuff. They say we haven't won the Premier League for how long? It take us 30 years. How many years it take Manchester City for one their first Premier League title under the Italian manager? How long it take Manchester City to win their first Premier League title? Over 50 years. All of them who talking about Liverpool go 30 years without a Premier League title. Man United go longer than us. Chelsea go longer than us. Tottenham go longer than us. Arsenal go longer than us. Most of these teams go longer than us. And we come back with a bang. Champions League where Manchester City was trying to win for so long. God knows how long from 2008 with them oil money. They spent over $1 billion in transfer since 2008. So when City fans come and shouting at us and we say you guys haven't won the Europa League, you guys haven't won the Champions League, you guys haven't won the FIFA Club World Cup, the Super Cup, you guys don't know how it tastes to win something big in Europe and people to honor you guys. I would want you guys to win it, but sometimes you City fans, you need to chill. We have 19 Premier League titles. You have what? Probably 5. Umber.
Just a question about what Dominic says. I'm still going game by game. As I said, Ryan thinks we're going to win the league. I don't think we will. I'm trying to be realistic. I don't think we're going to win the league. But BTK, don't get. Okay, Dupe, we've never done back to back. You've never won a European trophy in modern times. You've never won, etc. So I'm gonna stop talking about it now because we need to move on now because we've been laughing nearly an hour and a half. But if you're gonna say back to back, we're gonna say about how you guys are really, really crap in European competitions. You're shit in European competitions. Okay then, you're the best team in the whole Premier League era. Well, and you guys are one of the worst British sides in the European era, so in the European competitions era then. Yeah, we are bound to, we do bound to do, but you have to take it. If you're going to just go, The same as the Prem trophies. The thing is, right, we're going to banter you guys. And even if you win a Champions League, you still have less than Celtic and Aston Villa. Man City know what the World Cup competition looks like. No, because they're going to call it a shit competition. But then they realise you have to win the Champions League to get there. So I'm going to stop it now. Let's move on because, as Dominic says, this is not Man City roasting stream. This is about our signings. So LFC not better. You should be ashamed to say LFC not better. What do you mean? What do you mean, BT? I'm confused what you're saying, mate. Can you explain? Kabak doesn't even. Okay, let's. I know, Dominic. We're gonna stop talking about City. We're not romanticizing about City, mate. We're dupe. Ignore myself, man. I could what? Why is this myself going on, dude? You're on fucking cocaine, man. This guy not calling me saying I'm not a Liverpool fan, mate. You're the one on fucking cigarettes. I'm sorry, Ryan. This is getting a bit crazy now.
Yeah, sometimes you have to get after
from
things.
signings, Man City, people calling each other plastics. Yeah, dupe. Myself says you're on cocaine. You're taking cigarettes. Myself's on fucking cocaine. This jersey.
Big up to all my Jamaican
I'm
brother,
not
man.
embarrassing the fan base at all. Football game, Adam. Check yourself, man. How am I embarrassing the fan base? Honestly, man. Some people need to literally sit down and check themselves. I'm literally just talking about how I think that we won't win the league because I'm trying to be realistic because we're trying to catch City and City look really good. If that's me embarrassing the fan base, then you need to you guys need to look at yourselves. You know, every fan is allowed to have their own opinions. Ryan has his own opinions. Dominic has his own opinions. I have my opinions. Dupe has his own opinions about City, and every fan is going to be different. I know the thing with Marcel, the only reason I don't have confidence is because I don't know, I don't have much confidence. I also only really have confidence when we are at a good place. At the moment, you know, if we beat City and we go on a good run, I'll be confident. But at the moment, I'm not. So I'm hoping we can go on a good run now. I have calmed down, Adam. I don't know what you're. Okay, you're saying Liverpool win the league, and you're allowed to say Liverpool win the league, but I don't think we will. I'm allowed to say that we won't win the league.
Jersey boy, do you think if Liverpool have Virgil van Dijk, you'd have the same energy, so we're not going to win the league?
I think if we had Van Dijk and Gomez and we had the injuries, we would have walked it.
Okay.
I don't think we would have walked it. We would be in a better situation.
Mm-hmm.
So
I understand, my brother. So people should not get mad at you, man. So yeah.
Dude, but you're able to time out this football game, guy. Come on, it can't be fucking disrespectful like that.
Jersey boy, shut up. Listen,
shut up
don't pay him no mind. Don't pay him no mind, man. Now listen, you see everybody here have a
yeah,
low
dude,
make
just
people
time them
talk.
out. People fucking spamming. It's ridiculous. What I hate about some fan bases is if someone has a different opinion, they will start attacking them. Ryan, you have a different opinion about some stuff than I do.
Yeah.
We're all allowed to have a different opinion on our football club. And this is what's so beautiful about being fans of our football club is everyone's going to have a different opinion. And I don't think we'll win the league just because I think City are unreal and they're playing very well. I'm allowed to, you know, think differently and say we won't win the league. You know, not every single football fan is going to say that we're going to win it. There are some people who are saying that City will win the league. I hope to God I'm wrong on my opinions, but you know I will back this club till I die. Even if we lose by 10 points, 15 points, I will always be here. I just, you know, I'm not that confident. I hope I'm proved wrong. myself, man, you need to stop taking the cocaine, man. Yeah, no, Damo. Our chances are slim, but we need to get confidence in ourselves. It does not mean because I have confidence. Yeah, Maka, why are you guys all coming for me because I'm saying we won't win the league? Do you guys not realise that every single football fan's allowed to have an opinion? My opinion is we won't win the league. It does not mean because I think we're not going to win the league that you guys aren't allowed to think that. So I hope you guys are right that we're winning the league, but at this moment, I don't think we will. Hopefully, by next week, I will change my mind. I'm hoping, but just don't come for me just because I have a different opinion. I hope, Legend. I hope you're right, Mac. I hope you're right, Mac. There's no need to be rude, man.
How many people like the video, guys? Let me know how many likes on the video. Need to get the video.
We can win it, but I don't think we'll win it at the moment.
Get the video to 150 likes.
I think we can have a really good Champions League run, though.
Yeah, we definitely, man, definitely can get the Champions League run. I believe we still can win the Premier League and the Champions League. That's me. I am a confident guy. You have a different opinion. I'm not killing in your opinion. So, guys, he has firm opinion, and people want to have their own opinion, Probably Liverpool beat Man City, probably mind change. City lose to Burnley tomorrow, and Liverpool beat Manchester City and Liverpool win their next 2 games. Probably him have a change attack. You understand?
Exactly, as exactly as Ryan's saying. If we beat City and we go on a run, trust me, I will be on the channel saying we're going to win the league. But exactly as Doug. Doug, are you mod? Can you just ban or time out the people? Just tell me to shut up, just because it's unfair for people to be targeting me, telling me to shut up when I have a different opinion.
Don't pay them the money.
We're playing Among Us. If you've got to tell me what time you're free to when we're play some Among Us. I'll get some other friends and we'll play some Among Us later. What do you think about Liverpool's new signings? I'm happy with them. I'm glad we've got 2 centre backs. We can't complain now.
Yes, good to see my boy, man. See my boy come in, man. Big up to my boy. Chilla for Manila. Big up Chilla for Manila. Legend, man. He's a Liverpool. I think he's
Arsenal fan.
Arsenal fans, man. But yeah, I like him, man. Always been here supporting me. So yeah, So appreciate all of you guys supporting Ryan LFC, and make sure if you're new, hit the subscribe button. And also, guys, go and subscribe to Jersey Boy channel. So subscribe to Jersey Boy. He have a Liverpool football channel and he talk about Liverpool. So
I do some stuff about Liverpool, and I mostly just play games and do stupid stuff. But Robert, thank you, man. I don't think I'm speaking 100% facts because things can always change. But I just appreciate people stop attacking me because I have a different opinion. You're not going to attack every single Liverpool fan you say, "Oh, we're not going to win the league." People have an opinion. As Ryan said, my thought will probably change.
Yeah.
Ryan is a very upbeat, confident guy. And personally is not that confident. That's just how I am as a person.
Listen, as a YouTuber, every week it's going to be changed. This week you come, City lose 2-3 games. Liverpool win 2-3 games. People say Liverpool going to win the Premier League. City will not win it. But it's that when you are an analyst and journalist or whatever, things going to change game by game.
Okay, so size, I don't think so. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate you shut out my channel, man. No, Dominic, I don't think you'll lose to Burnley, man. I think you'll beat Burnley 3-0 just because Burnley will try and shithouse it and put every man behind the ball. So I think you'll win 3-0. Goals by... I actually think Ruben Diaz is going to score this game. A header. And I think Mahrez and Bernardo Silva. Because I think you guys will, again, play with no striker for some reason.
Yeah, that not going to work against Burnley though.
Do you know what? Should we do some live Premier League predictions while we're here?
Yeah, you should, you know.
All right, let's go game by game then. You guys can tell us what you guys think.
Yeah, because I don't think I have the time to do prediction.
So basically, what we can do is what we can do is we can clip this up, cut it up. I can send you the video. You have to upload it, so it makes time easier.
Okay.
So, all right, first game is you guys tell us. Full West Brom tomorrow at 6. First game, Sheffield. I'm going to write down what you say because I'm going to take into account what everyone says. See how close we are. Right. What? What's so funny?
You have a book, bro.
Let's have a book.
Okay.
Sheffield West Brom's first.
Sheffield West Brom.
Yeah, Sheffield at home, I think. Is it Sheffield at home? Yeah, Sheffield at home against West Brom.
Sheffield going to beat them, man. After a poor performance, I think Sheffield played very well against the two Manchester City team. The two Manchester team, they beat Man United by 1-0, and they play very good in that game against City to keep the score by 1-0. West Brom, we don't know what we're going to expect from this West Brom team, so I think Sheffield going to pick up another 3 points.
What's the score? What do you think?
I am going to predict 2-1.
2-1 West Brom. 2-1 Sheffield. I'm put your name here, Ryan. I'm gonna go 1-0. I'm gonna go Bruce to the score.
Brewster.
He's gonna score some weird goal. Next, okay, and a lot of you guys saying a lot of one's gone West Brom win. Next game is Wolves Arsenal.
That's going to be a very good game. Arsenal in decent form. They start to play a little bit better. Play very good against Manchester United at home without 3 of their key player, and they still put up a very good fight at home against this Manchester United team. Strong Manchester United kind of lack a little bit of pace now. You know, the momentum. The last 3 months, they has been doing good. This is I'm always talking about Manchester United. When the bubble is up, the big player them stepping up, but they're not going to do it consistent. But this Arsenal team away from Wolf. Wolf hasn't played too bad. I think they draw against Chelsea. Whenever Wolf and Arsenal play, it's always been a very close game and a tough
The last
game.
game I think was 2-1 Wolves.
Yeah, 2-1 at the Emirates.
Oh, yeah, it was when Raul Jimenez did that absolute injury where you could hear the head crack. That was awful.
Yeah, so
what's the score prediction for this one? Wolves Arsenal. It's Wolves at home, I think.
I'm going to predict Arsenal to win 3-1.
Okay, you've gone 3-1. I'm gonna go 3-1-2.
3-1?
We've both gone 3-1.
Okay. So
4-0. Kabak has been confirmed. Bruno afraid of harder. Okay, next game. Ooh, United Southampton at Old Trafford.
this is a very good game because Manchester United haven't won in their last 2 games in the Premier League. I think they haven't won in their last 3 Premier League games. So they need to bounce back. They're up against a Southampton team has been wounded, lost to Arsenal, and I think they lost to Arsenal. So I'm expecting it's going to be a very tough game. But Southampton, they're excellent this season away from home. And I think Man United going to find it really difficult against the Southampton team. I am going with a 2-1 Southampton.
Ooh, we've got a shock result.
Yeah, I'll go with a shot, man. I want United fans to be calm.
You've gone 2-1. You've gone 2-1, Ryan. I'm going to go opposite. I'm going 2-1 United.
2-1 United.
And I think Bruno will get a penalty and Rashford will score. And then I think Ings will score. It'll be like they'll win by a penalty or something.
So you're predicting 1-1.
2-1.
2-1 to United. So what do you think about United in their last 3 games?
They've been rubbish, but I just have a feeling they're going to bounce back. I just have a feeling that, Yedlins from Newcastle has gone to Galatasaray and Zidane won't be manager. Who is Real Madrid going to get as manager next season? All right, next game. Newcastle Palace.
Newcastle Palace. Newcastle, very good win. Newcastle at home, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Newcastle, very good win against Everton. I like it. I love it. I love when I see Everton losing. But this game going to be a very close game. I think Crystal Palace is a much better team away from home. They play on the counter. They sit behind the ball and team find it really difficult to beat this Crystal Palace team. But I am going with 1-1.
1-1. He's gone 1-1.
Dugout, the Dugout football channel say 1-0 to Newcastle.
I'm going 2-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace. You're going for an away win.
Yeah. Next game. Ezra scored a winner. That'd be a good one. Who's next? Burnley City.
Burnley City. This going Burnley versus City. Yeah. I am from Jamaica, man. Big up to my brother. So if you are from Jamaica, big up yourself. I am from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. So big up yourself, my brother. If you are from Jamaica. But if you are not from Jamaica, still big up yourself. Burnley against Manchester City. Manchester City has won their last 8 games. They're looking really, really good.
And they haven't conceded a single goal in the Premier League since January 3rd.
So that's a great record, and if you want to win Premier League title, this is some of the stuff you need to do. Keeping a lot of clean sheet, win like 6, 7, 8 games on the bones to put yourself away from the rest of the chasing pack. And this Manchester City team have a very good confidence coming into this game. I know they're script to beat Sheffield United. Sheffield United make it really difficult. They're going to play a similar team, Burnley, and I think Burnley beating Liverpool, they have a lot of confidence. Not too bad this season so far. I am going to predict Manchester City to get the better of this Burnley team by 2-0. Very close game. Burnley will make it tough.
You've gone 2-0. I've gone 3-0. I
3-0
don't
for City.
think their attack is really that good at the moment. So I think they will still get 3 goals. You've gone 1. I've gone
Southside Kingston. Big up yourself, my brother. You know Keke. Who play for Raytown, Harbourview, Portmore. Yeah. Let me know if you know Keke.
Fulham, Leicester.
Fulham, Leicester. This is a game that Leicester City, they have to keep the momentum back. They need to win. Poor disappointed performance against.
Didn't they lose the last time they played each other? I think they lost, didn't they? It was 2. I think it was 2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham win the first leg. So Leicester traveling to London. They play against Leeds United last 3-1. You know, without Virgil Vardy, Leicester City is not the same, and he's not fit yet. And this Leicester City really miss Jamie Vardy. Fulham has been dog shit this season.
Vardy
up and down. They up and down. So I'm going with a 3-1 Leicester City to win.
You've gone 3-1 Leicester.
Yeah.
I'm going 2-0 Leicester.
So the Dugout football channel. Remember, guys, to go and subscribe to the Dugout football channel. 2-1 Doug said Leicester City to win.
I'm going 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0. Next. You've gone 1-1, not bad shout. Leeds Everton.
Leeds Everton. Leeds Everton. This is going to
Last
be
time
a
they
very
played
good game.
was a 1-0 win to Everton. No, 1-0 win to Leeds. Rafinha
One,
goal.
yeah. Leeds at home. I think Everton just play much better away from home this season. And I think this is a game where Everton has to win to keep themselves in a place for the Europa League. So I am going with a high scoring game. I think Leeds, I don't know what to expect from them. This minute they play excellent, the next minute they play bad. I am going to predict a 2-2 draw.
You've gone 2-2. I'm going 3-2 Leeds.
3-2 Leeds. That's not a bad scoreline. You know, Leeds always score a lot of goals, but they concede in a lot. Chilla from Manila say Leeds 3.
3-3, my God.
3-3. Who said 3-3?
3-2 Leeds. Okay, Phil has gone.
3-2, yeah. Yeah, I just saw that, yeah.
Aston Villa West Ham.
Aston Villa versus West Ham. Well, West Ham has been doing great this season. West Ham away from home. West Brom, right?
West Ham.
West Ham versus who?
Villa.
Villa.
At Villa.
This is a very tricky game, man. This is a very tricky game because West Ham has been doing good this season. I don't think they have a bad game against Liverpool. Liverpool is just much dangerous team for this West Ham team. Liverpool have a lot of class still, although they have no Salah, no money, should I say. But this Liverpool team were just too better for this West Ham team. West Ham up against Aston Villa. Aston Villa lost 2. Burnley by 3-1. I think they lost this week again. So I am going with a West Ham win away from home. West Ham, David Moyes to bounce back because they need to bounce back. They need to win this game. They need to win this game if they want to come back up in the top 6. So West Ham has to win this game and keep them Europa League or the Champions League live going.
What's the score you've gone with?
I'm going with a 2-0 West Ham.
2-0 West Ham. I'm going exactly the same as everyone else. I'm on 2-2.
Perfect.
And I'm going to see how close at the end next week, how close we are to the predictions. Next one is our game. Liverpool at Anfield versus Brighton.
Listen, we all know that the first leg, Liverpool versus Brighton at
1-1.
Brighton home, it was 1-1. They put in a really good shift. I think Brighton should won that game. They create a lot of opportunity, but they just did not make use of it. But they up against a Liverpool team that went back-to-back. They're searching for that glory. They want to win back the Premier League game. And this game, Liverpool playing at Anfield. The last time Liverpool playing at Anfield, they lost to Burnley. They need to bounce back with that 3 points. They have to win this game. Brighton have been doing well this season, especially away from home. Brighton is doing well, but they just cannot be consistent to put the ball in the back of the net. When you look at this Brighton team, they dominate possession. They defeat Tottenham Spurs. They win some big game away from home this season. So we have to be careful how we play this Brighton team. They play very good against Manchester City, so they know how to come up against big team, and they're not going to change them type of football to suit. Definitely, I think Liverpool will beat them because they will not make it difficult for Liverpool. They want to play for them possession of ball, and Liverpool going to press them and will probably get 1 or 2 goals. I am going to predict a Liverpool 3-1 win again.
And you know what? We've both gone for 3-1.
3-1?
I've gone 3-1 too.
Yeah. Chilla from Manila said 2-1 to Liverpool.
I was about to say 2-1, but then I think we're going to do the same. Last game is Tottenham Chelsea.
Well, this is a very difficult game. This is a London derby. Both team not doing too bad. Chelsea coming off a win over Burnley, 2-0. You know, Tottenham Spurs last two. Brighton, we didn't expect that they lost to Liverpool. No Hurricane. Where the goal going to come from for this Tottenham Spurs team? Where it going to come from? But this Chelsea team, Chelsea not doing too bad under them new manager, new philosophy. The player them will up for it. And I just believe that Chelsea going to have too much for this Tottenham Spurs team. We all know that what Tottenham going to do. They're going to stay behind the ball and make it difficult for this Chelsea team. But Chelsea has to be careful. They has to be weird of this. They're going to want to catch them on the break, so they have to be careful. I am going with a Chelsea win.
What's the score?
Where the game is playing at Chelsea.
Tottenham.
Last time.
It was 0-0 last time. It was boring.
No, before last season, Chelsea beat them at their new ground. So I'm going with a Chelsea win. Chelsea, 2-1 Chelsea. Late header by Zuma.
Mine's going to shock people.
Who you going
I'm going to go with a shock result, because why not? You see my prediction?
Yeah.
4-0.
4-0 Chelsea?
4-0 Chelsea. I think Chelsea would absolutely spank them. I don't know. That's my prediction. I've gone... That's all for the predictions. I thought I'm going to go over crazy prediction because I haven't gone over any crazy predictions. I'm going Chelsea 4-0. I'm going Werner to score a double, and I'm going Ziyech to score one, and Havertz to score one. Because I think Tuchel is going to really turn Chelsea into a superpower.
Dupe, say 1-1.
I'm going 4-0 just because I'll be crazy. I don't actually think it's going to be 4-0, but you know. So we've been live for nearly 2 hours now. Before we finish, though, a reminder: we've made I think 4 signings. We've signed that kid from Derby. We've signed Ben Davies from Preston North End on for £2 million. We've also signed Kabak on a loan deal till the summer, and then we'll see. If we sign him on a permanent deal, and we've also signed a goalkeeper from Celtic. He will go straight into the under 23s.
Definitely, that's a good look.
Kelleher is still our number 2 keeper.
Definitely, that's a good look. 2 signings that Liverpool were in need. 2 centre back, we get it. Let's hope clubs start to play Jordan in this and Fabinho and Thiago Alcantara inside the midfield. That's what we want to see. These 3 players inside the midfield, and then Salah, Mane, Roberto Firmino up top to give a lot of team a lot of trouble. And I still believe we have a chance to go back to back. I still believe Liverpool going to win the Premier League. I know a lot of people going to say, Ryan, take it game by game, but I am a guy that's full of confidence, and I'm just Jurgen Klopp, the best manager in the world, and I'm really happy to see us sign 2 centre back, because we really need a 2 centre back. And FSG, they prove a lot of fans wrong. They prove a lot of people. Liverpool not going to sign a centre back, but they finally come out and done it and give Jurgen Klopp what he need and back Jurgen Klopp. So I am super excited for Liverpool. Let's be Brighton, be confident. Liverpool for life. Pick up to all of you guys. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you subscribe to Jersey Boy. I'm begging you guys, go and support Jersey Boy. Chiller from Manila. I want to see all of you guys go on Jersey Boy channel and say Ryan LFC send you guys. Please go and give him some.
Jersey Boy, and my logo is actually like a cartoon drawing of myself with headphones and a pink purple background. We will see you guys tomorrow for a preview for Liverpool Brighton. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday when we do a watch along. We watch along me and Ryan normally do. We'll be live What time will we live? A couple minutes, about 30-20 minutes before, so we can go through the team news, and then we'll be back for a match review after that. So we've got loads of stuff coming, you guys. Didn't expect the centre back to come straight to the new team, because you have to admit that's not going to happen. But we've got 2 new centre backs. There are probably going to be loads more signings to 11 today. I don't think any more for us though. But thank you guys so much for coming for this 2-hour stream. We've got some stuff to do now, and we'll see you for the match preview tomorrow. And Dupe, I'll see you for some Among Us.
Definitely, guys, and we'll be back live 10 p.m. Canadian time. What time that in UK?
I think that's like 1 in the morning. Let me have a look. 10 p.m. Canadian. 10 p.m. or 10 a.m.?
10 a.m.
Oh, 10 a.m. I thought you said 10 p.m. I said, what?
Yeah, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. We will be back for the Liverpool.
That's 3 o'clock. I have no lessons at 3 o'clock, so I can do that. That's fine. We'll do that. I have no problem. So we'll be live tomorrow, 3 o'clock, for a preview for Liverpool Brighton. What time? At Jamaica time?
The same time. That's the same time, Canadian time. 10 p.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. So, guys, until next time, from the Borough and LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching. Send in your comments, said you guys. We will see it and appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for your support. Until next time, from the Borough and LFC, I like to say peace out. Kabak, back-to-back Premier League. Come on, Liverpool. Let's get it. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Jurgen Klopp, FSG. You make us happy. Come on, Salah, Mane, Roberto Firmino. Go and finish the job. Go and make us win the English Premier League. Back to back. Come on, Liverpool. See you guys later.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow at 10 p.m. match preview.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.